Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Just a second, please. Okay. Hello. Okay, guys, let's start. Okay, guys, let's start. Uh, uh, let me share the link in the chat section. Uh, the files which we did before. So, anyone want to continue from last what we did? So, can download the project which I have should just share on the chat section. So let's check what we did last. Let's play once. तो हम लोग जो लास्ट में जो है अपन क्या किए थे, लाइक वी ट्राई टू शो द रेड एंड ग्रीन लाइट, एंड we did the animation for robot doll, and we did walking of the player. If I click on the up button of the keyboard, it will walk forward. तो अभी क्या स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन, जो है शूटर, वी हैव शूटर. Okay, so let's first add the texture. Hmm. Okay. So color atlas is the texture for this. So this character we will use for our shooter. Okay, we I think we do have gun also. Let's see, like this. Yeah, here we have gun. Okay, so there are a few material missing actually, so use. Okay, so let's open the Maxi mode. What we can do, we can rig and we can add the animation for this character, shooting character. So just a second. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so let's see the character. This one, the shooter character. So uh, let me log in the mix demo. One second, please. Let's upload our shooter character. Yeah. So hope everyone knows how we rig and add animation to our character using Mixamo. So let's click next. Let's here you can see at the right side. So same you have to arrange each and every circle. This is wrist, elbow. Sorry, the knee. बेसिकली अभी वो थोड़ा टाइम लेगा सो लेट्स वेट okay it's ready so everything look good say next and then next so let's search for the shooter so we need an ideal animation so I think the second animation will be perfect for us as as we have this gun right so that will be perfect for us okay so I just adjusted the arm space okay now let's download this so we forget to download the t-pose okay so we will download it now we need a shoot animation This one is fine, but it will be better if we have a bit downside animation. So let's okay download it. Okay, this we will use as the ideal animation, and this for firing. Okay, let's download this also. So let's import in our Unity project. I will create a folder. Okay, say shooter, and this shooter we don't need for now. It wouldn't be useful for us. Why? Because we already downloaded the T post. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we will use this character, the T post character. For that, let's apply our material. Right. Okay. So as you can see, whenever you import FBX, you wouldn't get any animator component in the inspector. So in order to use that one, we need to change the rig setting. Okay, either you want to use humanoid or generic, whatever you want, you can use it based on the requirement. So for now, we are going to use only generic. And let's change the avatar definition to create from this model, then hit apply. So once you apply that one, you will see this. Okay, now let's create the animator controller for that. Okay, let's name it to shooter. Okay, so let's change the property of the animator. Animator. So I have selected the rifle ideal, and it is an ideal animation, so loop animation should be there. Then hit apply. Then aiming, we have aiming also should be ideal only. And this fire should not have a loop to, okay. So now let's drag the animation, ideal animation, then rifle aiming, and then we okay. Okay, what we will do, we will have one parameter like alert. Okay, no, not alert, we will say ready. Whenever the red light comes, it will goes to alert mode, the ready mode. Then from ideal it will go to the aiming, and when it's false it will goes to ideal. Okay, now fire. We will say this fire trigger here, fire. Okay, so basically the logic, let's understand the logic by playing it now. ओके, सो वी प्लेड। सो अभी क्या करेंगे जो है, अभी यहाँ पे आएगा तो पूरे जो शूटर्स रहेंगे वो आइडियल राइफल एमिंग पे आ जाएंगे। तो प्लेयर या मूव करेगा तो जो शूट कर देंगे, फायर कर देंगे। अदरवाइज फिर वो अलर्ट पे ही रहेगा जब तक ग्रीन लाइट नहीं आती। सो so basically, if you want, you can remove the at this one, this part. You can directly use this one only. But let's see how it will come. Yeah, sorry. Uh, so let's say first, let's adjust the gun. Okay, how you can adjust the gun, like control 6 or you can go Windows, general, general. Where is the animation, sorry, Windows animation, that this one. Let's move here. Okay, and we have this, right? Let's see if we can. All right. Okay, so here let's say fire, let's say aiming. Okay, aim. So just lock this here. Okay, so before that let's drag this. So any one hand, अभी जो गन है, गन को अपन अंदर प्लेस करेंगे। सो सी, वेल, एक बार पहले अपन लेफ्ट में डाल के देखेंगे, ठीक है। सो अभी के लिए अपन आइडल में जाएंगे, एक बार आइडल में एक बार देख लेंगे। अगर देखेंगे तो अभी भी थोड़ा कुछ प्रॉब्लम दिख रहा है, एंड एमिंग में जाके देखेंगे तो वैसा दिख रहा है। तो अभी के लिए इसको फिर से अपन एक राइट हैंड में डाल देंगे, ठीक है। नाउ फिर आइडियल में जाएंगे। ओके, Okay, so let's see again. Okay, it's almost better. थोड़ा सा अभी ये एडजस्टमेंट करेंगे. आई सर्च. ओके. Okay, I think it's far better. All right. Now let's start our coding. So we will create a code uh, script named shooter. Okay. Let's drag to the shooter and open it. Guys, okay, let me know if the font of the script not visible or something. Let me know. So what the variables we required is the animator first thing. So let's go simply. सिंपल वे अभी सिंपल करेंगे. अभी अभी जो प्लान करेंगे अपन, ओके, एनिमेशन प्लान करेंगे, ठीक है, विथ लुक एट. सो अपन लुक एट यूज़ करेंगे. लुक एट करेंगे, जो भी कैरेक्टर मूव कर रहा है वो उसको लुक करेगा, फिर फायर करेगा, ठीक है. सो बिफोर व्हाट वी नीड एनिमेटर. सो से एनिमेटर, let's say anim. What we have used in the player, let's see, anim. Okay, we will use anim only as a name of an animator. Let's say anim equal to get component animator. If you want to make public, you can use public and assign it. However you feel better, you just use it. Okay, so अभी what we need, this script, the shooter script, should have a link to a robot or any code that will say currently it's a green light or a red light. So update alert. So if you see our previous code, what we did, like handle robot. So we give some delay and we make the doll, robot doll turn. Okay, then again, like, so here is the alert for the red light and the green light. So this is the function where we define the logic of showing the UI, the green and the red. So we can use this. Okay. So we will take a public shooter. So as the doll will signal to the shooter, so we will create a variable here only, and then we will say alert type. We will pass this alert type. Okay. We'll go and add our function alert type. All right. say alert type. So if it is a green and if it is a red, so when it's green we will say anim dot set bull alert to true, as we have created our parameter with the alert. So when it is red alert we will be false. So before that, let's see the shooter animator controller properties. So we have ready, not the alert. So copy this, let's paste. Okay. Now let's play. Before going to the next step, it's better to check the logic we just defined. Okay, so let's zoom it a bit. Okay, so as you can see, actually we haven't defined assigned the shooter to the robot doll, so it's not working. So let's assign the shooter to the robot doll. Red light, green light. So yeah, this one also has exit, should not be there. And let's check it out again. Let's say that should be false, this should be true. uh, my mistake. So alert, let's go to this, we should save this. Okay, so alert type, I think it should work now. Let's play. Yeah, now you can see this animation. So whenever here, if you see the green light is there, now red light, so the alert animation is happening. Okay, so the calling from the robot doll to the shooter is working now. So let's continue our coding. So basically the robot doll script is signaling the shooter to alert. So we when the shooter is alert, so we will is alert again. We'll see is alert. So here we'll say is alert equal to true and is alert equal to false. Okay. So when it is alert, so we will write the logic. What will do when shooter is in alert state? Okay, so what we will do first, we will remove the logic. Here we, in the update, we put the logic to call the death animation for the player if the player is moving. So how we know the player is moving? From this variable is moving, and we are checking whether the player is already dead or not. So this logic we will remove it from the robot doll. Okay, let's copy this section, save, and we will save this, paste. So player, so we have to link this player actually. So for now the player was coming previously the player was here, so let's take from this only. Okay. What we will do, let's as you know, we have more number of we will have a more number of shooters, right? But doll will be a single only. So what we can do, we can define a static variable for the ragdoll. So we will create a static instance for this robot doll. So public static robot doll instance. So in the awake, so now we can say this one robot instance and instance and instance. Okay. Here we will add a debug. Okay, we will say shooter killed the player as player moved. Let's compilation. Let's play. Okay, the debugs here. If you see, the shooter killed the player as player moved. So here we need to call the what we need to call, we need to call the trigger for fire. Okay, so before that, let's see what variable we have in the parameter. The parameter name is fire with the trigger, so we will say set trigger fire. Let's focus the play. You can see the fire happen. Okay, let's what we can do next. Abhi what okay, fire yeah, fire animation is like not much visible, so we can add an effect, or we can add an some kind of mesh of fire mesh if we have. I think we already have a fire effect in our asset. I think there is no such mesh for that. Okay, we have something here. Let's fix this. Okay, for now, let's add this to the gun. Later we will do the effect part related if it is not suitable. Okay, for now, for saying the bullet has fire, we will use this effect for now. Okay, so stop action we will set to disable. So what will happen when it is finished showing the effect, when it complete, it will disable the particle effect. So let's define the variable fire effect. Okay, then here we'll say yeah, you can see now. As you see, the effect happen. Okay, let's retry it. Yeah. So this is done. So next, we should rotate, we should rotate the, before shooting, we should rotate the shooter to the direction of the player. It should look at to the player, right? So we will say transform dot look at robot doll dot insert dot player dot transform dot position. Okay, we will add here. Let's play. There are different way to rotate towards the player. Like we have look at one of the simple, if you want to smooth rotation and all that, but in this project I don't think so we need a smooth rotation for this. So we will use look at only. The other way to do is to find the direction, from the player and to the shooter, the direction will be defined, and then we will rotate the player or whatever, like shooter or any. So that is another way, so we will use look at. So let's see the look at is working or not. Let's say I will rotate this to somewhere here, then yeah, you can see. So as I just said that there will be multiple shooter. So let's duplicate this shooter. Okay, let's say we have a fourth shooter. So let's play first. So what will happen, actually we defined only one shooter in this shooter. So the problem will be only the this shooter is, let's see, this one will have alert animation, other will not have. So we need to say the robot to signal every shooter that you are in like you should be in alert state or something. So here where we have robot, okay, where we have a shooter, so shooters. So we will make it this list. Okay, one of the another simplest way to maintain a list. Okay, we will say as shooters, shooters, shooters. For each we will use for each shooter as in shooters. You can use for loop also, but I will be using only this for now. Shooters, shooters, shooters as. Now we need to assign. So first we will log this, and then let's set, okay, let's assign. So अभी जो किया मैं अभी पूरा शूटर्स को असाइन कर दिया, इसके अंदर पूरा इंस्पेक्टर के अंदर डाल दिया। बेसिकली अपने को भी सिग्नल देना है कि ये पूरे जितने भी शूटर्स हैं कि ग्रीन लाइट और रेड लाइट पे है नहीं है बोल के अपन अलर्ट उसको भेज रहे हैं, so that the shooter will be like in be a ready state. So when it comes to red light, okay, you can now see every shooter are going to the ready state. So this linking is done. Once again, ओके, अभी डिसाइड करेंगे अभी क्या करना है अपने को। तो अब अभी अपन क्या करेंगे, ओके, अभी अपन क्या करेंगे, एक ग्रीन लाइन डालेंगे, अपन ग्रीन लाइन डालेंगे और फिर अपन लेवल कंप्लीट लेवल फील्ड अपन शो कर लेंगे। सो अभी थोड़ा यूआई के ऊपर काम करेंगे, ठीक है। तो बिफोर स्टार्ट करने से पहले अभी पहले अपन एक लाइन डाल लेंगे, ग्रीन लाइन। सो मैं अभी के लिए मैं यूज़ करूँगा कॉर्ड, ओके। Material section, I will create a material, green line. So this will be green line here. Change to legacy diffuse. Green. Let's add a trigger. box collider we will add. We will remove the mesh collider from it, and we will increase the height of the collider. Okay, something. Yeah. So each trigger we required, and we will say gray line. Okay. So in order to detect this trigger, we need a rigid body. Why? Because the on collision on trigger will only work if any one colliding object have rigid body and a collider. Of course, a collider required. So we will add capsule collider. Okay. If you want, you can change this radius and all that, but don't अभी के लिए उतना रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है इसका, ठीक है, फिर भी अपन एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं, ठीक है. And we need a rigid body, and we will set each kinematic. Okay. So we will as yeah, as this is the green line we have enabled each trigger, so we will use void on trigger intro. Okay, and we will check whether the other game object dot name equal to green line. So let's rename properly without space. It's a best practice. So green line. Okay, all right. So let's debug. Let's add a debug. Green line enter. Okay. So we will say public wolf is in safe area. Okay, we will declare a safe area. So we'll say is in safe area equal to true. Similarly, if player go out of the on trigger exit, if this again happen, we'll say false. Exit. So we define the logic here. If player enter the green light, we will say is in safe area to true. So if the player is in safe area, what will happen? The player, the shooter player can't shoot the player. So we need to add this logic here also. Again, we will say robot.instance.player dot is in safe area false equal to false. Okay, so when the player is in safe area false and the player is moving and not dead, so then only the enemy will fire. Okay, so we have the green line enter. debug. So even if I can move, nothing will happen. Why? Because we are in uh, green area. So um, color. All right. So when when we reach this area, okay. So they complete. So that's back to our editor. So we also made our UI manager, right, in the first. So let's open the page form. We have a button to retry on that page. Button retry. So let make our level complete page. Okay, 1 second. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. खैरियत में. नहीं अभी मैं ही हूँ खाली. हम्म. हाँ कभी भी. आज तो आ जाओ अभी क्या है, आज तो नहीं है कोई भी. Okay. Yeah, where we was. So just keep in mind whenever you add a page, it should be in a like separate empty object. So that's why I created a level complete empty object. Then I will add one more empty object. You can say GRP or panel, right? Okay. So it's depend actually, but level complete which I have created is important part. It should be stretched to four sides, fully fleshed, fully stretched. Then okay, let's add one black image. Yeah, a black image with the fading with alpha, laser alpha value, something like this. Okay, then let's add a button. Okay, we'll say retry button, and we will make two. Oh, one. Then do we have some images, scripts, effects, animation models? Okay, right. Try button. Let's add a text. Whatever you want to use, you can use. If you want to use Legacy or TextMax Pro, you can add anyone. I will always use TextMax Pro. Why? Because text now become legacy text. It may be deprecated in future. Maybe, I can't say, but I don't think so. Unity will totally remove the text from the Unity. So let's say retry. And don't forget to disable the recast target. Why? Because as it not needed. So let's add a button component. Okay, let's disable this one and then go to the UI part and then assign this to the and then retry button. Okay, like before we have two button in the gameplay screen. One is no, only one button, sorry, retry button. So if you see the code, I use like this. Okay, if you want publicly like using the button component, you can use it, but again I will once again we'll say this, we will rename this variable actually like LC. Okay, say on click add listener. We will copy this again and we will paste it. To reassign this one. Now let's go to this, call that. We have this function called that. We are calling this. After this we will first say is that equal to true, we will say return. We just want to avoid the repeated calling of a call that function, so it's better approach to always return it if it is that. Why? Because we are going to show the level complete page here. So here we will say UI manager dot instance dot show level complete page. Okay, so this function we will define in our level complete like UI manager script. Okay, so let's see level True. So we are saying level complete page to be set active to true. Oh, sorry. Something happened. Okay. Sorry, guys. If you missed something, okay, let me explain what I did again. Okay, what I did, I made a level complete page here with the retry button and assigned to the UI manager, which is present in the canvas with these two I have assigned. So coming to the logic, so then a button retry LC. So we already have a button retry in the game. So just to make a difference in the variable name, I have added LC which says level complete. So same code, nothing difference. And I defined a function called show level complete page. So this we are calling when, of course, this is wrong actually. We will call this when the player comes to the green line here. Okay, when the player cross the green line. Okay, so of course here we need to here will be level field page. Okay, let's add the level field page also. Let's say public rectangle rect transform. Why I am using rect transform is because it's a UI, right? So UI uses rect transform, so it's better to have a rect transform uh, from not the game object. So now button. So same we will create a retry and level field. We will copy the same thing. Just we will say lf and same function. Just level a complete की जगह लेवल फील्ड आ जाएगा, फिर यहाँ पे भी लेवल फील्ड आ जाएगा. ठीक है, दिस फंक्शन वी विल कॉल इन here the UI manager instance also. So say let's call field page. Let's call complete page. Right, let's duplicate this and rename to level field. And in the retry we will change the color for now to red, just to have a difference between the level field and the level complete. Okay, let's assign to the UI manager and same the retry button there. All right, let's try now. Yep. So retry is done. Okay, retry. So still I can move back. It's fine for now. Let's say retry. Let's check the level failed. Okay, level failed. That's great. I've done showing the level complete, level fail. ओके, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. अभी लेवल फेल्ड लेवल कंप्लीट अपन यूआई अभी जो है इम्प्रूव करेंगे, वो तो डिफरेंट पार्ट है. मेन जो है अपना लॉजिक वर्क कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है, क्योंकि एज ए कोडर, एज ए कोडिंग पार्ट वी शुड बी लाइक मोर टुवर्ड्स द कोडिंग सेक्शन, not the design section. Anyhow, at the end we can define as per the reference, the level complete, level failed, or other UI like pass settings and everything. So द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट द मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ कि अभी जो इम्पोर्टेंट अपना रहेगा, क्योंकि अपन कोडर है तो इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट अपनी कोडिंग रहेगी, नॉट दी डिज़ाइंस एंड ऑल दैट. सो नेविगेशन इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. तो कोड कर रहे हैं, नेविगेशन होना भी ज़रूरी है. तो एक चीज़ अगर आप नोटिस करेंगे, लेवल फील्ड, तो वी should have a delay actually when it shoots, so that it will be clear like shoot like the level field is come. So when it's fall, then we can show the level failed. Similarly level complete also, so we can add some delay to the page showing. So this we will change to the enumerator. Okay, so most common way to give delay to show is using the enumerator show level complete. Okay, so we will use enumerator. I just said to you. So enumerator can the enumerator features give you assign the delay between your execution lines. So we will give a delay of like 3 seconds. Now 3 seconds, it's fine to have a 2 second delay. So yet return new wait for second, whatever second you will define here, it will wait. Okay, similarly level failed will use 3 second. Okay, so to call this start prototype show level failed. This is okay. Let's try. This is perfect time. Okay, so it's wait for 3 seconds, then retry. Let's go back. I think right, we ओके. अभी क्या करेंगे अब नेक्स्ट, अभी तो अपना काम हो गया, एक तो शूटर सेटअप हो गया अपना, लेवल यूआई भी हो गया है, लेवल कंप्लीट, लेवल फील्ड भी. अब अपन अब क्या करेंगे, प्लेयर पे थोड़ा काम करेंगे, थोड़ा एज एन लाइक प्लेयर कैन गो फॉरवर्ड बैक लेफ्ट राइट. ओके, सो पहले क्या करेंगे, अपन लेफ्ट राइट देखेंगे, लेफ्ट राइट. सो गो टू द प्लेयर. We already defined the logic here. We say if get key code dot up arrow. Okay, so as of now the player is stick to the up arrow, okay, not WASD or arrow up down left right of the keyboard. So let's first add add the same logic, okay, and here else we will remove the else. So we will say bull is any key pressed false. So if it is true, here it will be true, here it will be true. If it is false, so whenever any like here or here, if any one of this is press detected, so we will say this is not to execute, okay. So we will change this to uh, right arrow, right arrow, okay. We will say right. So let's check this. You can see now left, as we haven't defined the left, I am pressing the left button, nothing is happening, but right, it's working, okay. So we have two keys ready. So again defining again if I think it's not needed, okay. What we will do, we will use the horizontal and vertical axis, okay. How we can use, we can say float move x value, float move z value. So we will say input dot get axis to, let's first check with this. I will disable this for now, okay. So if you go to the project setting, we have input manager. In that you will get horizontal and vertical. So in the horizontal it's left and right, okay. In the vertical it's down and up, okay. Just copy this horizontal, let's say horizontal, it's say left and right, okay. So horizontal left and right. So let's debug this value, move x. Similarly, we say float move z, input dot get axis, vertical. Okay, let's see, am I wrong or wrong? Vertical, vertical. Left, right, value. So direction will be vector 3. We need to define a direction. Vector 3 dot 3 direction equal to move x comma what should be the new vector 3 move x 0 move z dot normalize. Okay, this will be our direction, and then we will have this. Let's have a look. Okay, it's compiling. So you can see left right is working. Okay, and forward backward is working. Okay, the only part is animation is not working. Why? Because we already disabled. So I think you guys already understand. Even if you see the values which are coming, actually it will be from 0 to 1. So okay, if you see left and right 0.16. So basically whenever you press the WASD or the keyboard directional keys like left, up, down, left, right, it will say if you press left it will be -1. It will start from 0 smoothly and it will goes to -1. Similarly up and down it will goes to 0 if it is up, 0 to 1. Again if it is down, 0 to -1. Okay, then we just normalizing this vector so that we will get a direction. So the direction is coming. So I'm just disabling the debug for now. Okay, so let's say this one and this one and this one. Okay, let's okay let's delete this also, no need. Before that, let's see here, this one is moving. If move x does not equal to 0 and or so move z does not equal to 0. So 0 means it's ideal. So we will say this one, and then okay, for now this is also not needed, so I will remove this, and again I will go to this else. Okay, I think that the code is get clean. So let's try again. Let's play again. It's compiling. I don't know what happened now. The compilation is taking a bit longer. One second, guys. Okay. Where is where? लेट्स प्ले. ठीक है, अभी प्ले करेंगे एक बार. लेट्स सी एनिमेशन इज वर्किंग और नॉट. फर्स्ट थिंग, so it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, all right, so it's done. Save. Let's add some other character. AI. Let the now. What do you? Okay. Let will use cat. Okay. For AI. Let's get back to the mix up. Let's upload. Okay, the rig character is ready. Say next, next. Now it's on us to use the same animation, or else we can have a different animation as we are using in the our main character. We have already have added the animation where we have the animation. Let's check. Player, man casual, we have this. So we can either use this animation only, or we can have another animation. Okay, we'll add a new animation. Before that, let's download the t-pose. Then serial. I will be adding this. Create folder, say woman, and this file goes to the woman. We will remove this old character. I'm I'm downloading this. Then we have walk. Okay, I have added the FBX animation FBX and the T-pose to the Unity. Now let's change this setting. First, we need to change the setting of the T-pose FBX with avatar definitions to create from this model, and then hit apply. Okay, and then go to the ideal animation, go to the animation, change the name to the ideal, and then loop time to true, and then hit apply. Same, go to the walk, walk, sail, loop, apply. Okay, so we have this here. Let's move to the red area. So just to make it visible to our camera, we will place them somewhere here. Okay, this one. Okay, now we'll say the AI and script. Let's create one script. Okay, we'll say AI player. Actually, even we can use the player, but let's start with the separate script AI player. Then later we will decide whether to go with that or some other logic. So we will not use any navmesh or some other AI tool. So we will use like we can directly use the translate which we are using for now for the player. So before doing all the logic, let's define our variables like animator anim. Okay, anim equal to get component animator. All right. So let's get back to the player logic. Let's see what we are doing. Okay, so this we are saying move x, move z, and then direction of the player. So what you can do, you can copy these things. AI. You can paste this. Let's remove this logic for now. Okay, here we can pass only one, a zero, and then one, one. So forward for forward. Similarly, public float forward. Forward sweet water two. So just to make it more simple, we will reuse our logic of the player. Okay, so here we will pass only one value. Let's get back and check whether the player is moving forward or not. The AI player. One second, guys. 1 second. Only 1 second. All right. Sorry. Okay, one second more. There was a bit issues actually. All right. So let's play once. So you can see the AI is going forward, moving forward. So this mostly work, but we need to instruct the AI when to start and when to stop. So uh, what we will do, so as you know previously we use this logic, so we will improve this logic, like something like this, uh, is red alert. Okay, I will say return. Say okay, if it's red, I return true, and return false. So here it will say, so if it's a red alert, both dot instance stop. You say no, do nothing, do nothing. Okay, and when we are moving here, we'll say set float as we did in the player to 1, and same here as the AI stop set. Okay. So when is in red alert, so we'll say stop, stop. Else we'll say walk. This will be our base logic actually. Then we need to train, not train, we should implement the AI logic more in advance, more advanced logic for the AI. Okay, then let's play once. So see, you can see if it is a red, it stop, she'll stop, and if it is red again, if it is green, if it's going, it's walking. So but if you see the green line, okay, even though the AI crosses the green line, so AI haven't stopped there. So AI को अपने को पहले पहले तो लॉजिक अपन करेंगे, एनिमेशन ऐड करेंगे. एनिमेशन अभी काम नहीं कर रहा है. क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? क्योंकि अपन जो है एआई में अपन एनिमेटर नहीं डाले हैं. तो अभी वो एक करेंगे. इसके बाद अपन ग्रीन लाइन करने आगे आने के बाद अपन उसको स्टॉप करेंगे. तो ग्रीन लाइन आने के बाद स्टॉप करेंगे, अपन देखेंगे पहले तो एक कोलाइडर वे देखेंगे, इसके बाद डिस्टेंस बेस देखेंगे अपन. ठीक है. सो let's go to the AI. Let's click on this. So I'm gonna create animated controller AI. Then let's assign ideal animation. Then define. Now first we need to create a blend tree as we did for the player, right? So we'll say this 1 2 ideal animation, walk animation, ideal. Here is the ideal. Okay, this one should be speech. Okay, this will play the animation. So we need to assign this here in the animator, right? Let's play. Okay. So ideal animation is playing, walking animation is not playing. So let's get back again. So delete this one. Now mostly it should work. So you can see it's working. So animation part is done. So let's stop her at the red light. So let's try our on trigger and on exit. No need of exit now. We will say this. So same will if is in safe area. Okay. So we will say if other dot game object. Sorry. Other dot game object dot name equal to green line equal to log AI, which is green line, will say is in safe area. So if she is in safe area, the AI, so we should it should also not walk. Okay, another part. Let's check now. So debug is not happening, so something we are missed. So what we missed, we need to define, right? As I said, at the time of player implementation, it should have a collider and a rigid body. As we already have a collider to the green line, so we will make our rigid body is kinematic. This this is fine. Let's adjust this something this. Let's do this. And where is our height? No. Capsule glider. Forgot. Capsule glider. Like this. Okay. Now let's see what will happen. Stop. You can see the debug AI reaches the green line. So अभी अभी और एक चीज़ अभी समझ में आ रही है कि there when I am hitting the play, okay, so player start walking. So दो चीज़ अपन कर सकते हैं. एक पहला रेड लाइट से स्टार्ट करें, ठीक है. दूसरा काउंटिंग रखे 1 2 3, then it will start. So a better way, we should have a counting 1 2 3, or else another way. Okay, another way we can say, we will say AI should start its walking or its logic after 1 second, 2 second, or 3 second. So let's do this. We will give some delay. So we'll say another way. Not we are not going to use enumerator for this. We'll say start time. Start time. So the start time will be time. Okay. So if start time greater than equal to, no, time less than or equal to start time, start time plus 2 seconds. So it will return. Waiting before start. Okay, So let me explain again the time. So we assign the time here. So time dot time less than equal to start time. So basically this variable time dot time will increase. So start time, we are comparing that if a time dot time, current time, whatever is the current time, less than equal to start time plus 2. So we are giving 2 second delay. So if it is so, if it's come under the lesser value, we will say waiting before start. What happened? So debug is happen actually. We'll see. The debug is happening. Waited 2 seconds and started. Okay, that's good. So yeah, uh, if you see what will happen when the player will stop at the green light. See, the AI stop here only. So we want she should walk more like here or here or here, right? There are many ways actually. Let's do it in more simple way. So suppose reaches here, we say AI is reaches green light. So we'll say if is safe area false, start for time, uh, go a little more. Okay, so we will create an enumerator for this so that we can go a little more. So we will use while. Okay, we will define here the time sometime for 2 seconds. Okay, we will say walk for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So more till till 2. We say 2 seconds. So well, more time, more time. Sorry, my mistake. More time variable. Okay, greater than 0. So more time minus time dot data time. We will use time dot data time. Then we'll say translate. Okay, translate, instead of direction we will say vector 3 dot forward. 2 seconds, sorry. So we must use a delay here. You can use wait like end frame, wait for end of frame. So this will let's see now. Yeah, you can see, but okay, but the animation it's not playing at that time. So yes, of course we need to say, so do this to play animation also here, and after ending let's say what happened actually. 0. So go little. So here 2 seconds is there, right? Now we can say random. Why? Because we will have more number of AI, so it's we can say from 0.5 second to 2 second. Okay, random dot range dot range. So it randomly it will took some time. So the int will be always different. So the ending part will always different for different AI. Another thing that we haven't started implementing the shoot logic for the AI. Okay, the shooter wouldn't be able to shoot the AI right now. Okay, so we will start that one. So अभी अभी तो अपन अभी इस पे ही फोकस कर रहे हैं कि अभी AI पे ही। तो अभी एक प्रॉब्लम क्या आया है, यहाँ पे आया है अभी ये एनिमेशन वर्क नहीं कर रहा है। तो अगर अपन वहाँ पे देखेंगे तो अपन यहाँ पे ज़ीरो बोल रहे हैं, तो ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है इधर और इधर। सो हियर वी से safe area, if in safe area false. Okay, we'll say if safe is if the AI in safe area, don't do this. Why? Because we are manually doing here. Let's play now. देखते हैं फिर एक बार. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Walk. Stop. So everything is happening smoothly. Uh, Now let's add more AI. Like this. Like this. Like this. Something. Let's play. So ठीक है, everything is working fine, and even if you can see there is a different values output result. The result is totally different. Okay, so we can randomize more, like we can random the forward speed for each player. Sometime higher speed it will walk, some higher speed, so you can do that one also. Like where we so here is there we are saying is alert. So first thing at the start we can do this. So we can say forward speed equal to random dot range, slightly difference like 1.5f to 2.5f. So it's on you how much value you want to put. And even if you want to change, first we will check this. Even if you want to change every alert, like alert happen, then also you can change it. Now here you can see okay. Now this is done. We will stop implementation further for the AI player. Let's back to the shooter. Okay, and yeah, as of now, like we are hardly checking like if it is alert stop. Okay, so we will randomize this also so that it will look something realistic or something, not and even AI can also be get shooted by the shooters, right? So here is the logic actually. So whether to stop or not. So first thing we will say like is moving. Okay. So we will go back there and we will add this is moving. So here we'll say is moving. Sorry. Is moving. That is true. Right. This was the logic. So this one we will say so we need a way to randomize this one. Okay. So what we will do, we are alerting this, right? So similarly we can alert the AI. Okay, so let's create an alert function for the AI. So we will remove this logic. Let's disable this for now. No. Let's delete this one. Okay. So another variable we can say what we can say uh, what we can say is in the safe area is more equals false. Okay. Stop. We'll say stop moving. So if stop moving is there, we will not move, and even we will write this to 0. Okay, so here we will say we will say if it is green, stop moving, equal to false. If it is red, stop moving, equal to true. But here we will check, we will give it a random chance, like suppose 50% like it will start from 0 to 101. If it is greater than equal to 50, we'll say stop moving, equal to false. Okay, another is okay. It's a bit confusing actually. We have two variables. So okay, we will use this only is moving, not this one. So remove this one. Why? Because it's making confusion. Okay, so if it's moving for false, return else is moving false. So here it will say is moving true. So if it is false, return else it will happen this same. If it is moving, so if it is greater than equal to 0, it will not move. Otherwise, it will move. Okay. Okay. So similarly, so let's get back to the robot doll. Shooter with the shooter. Shooter, we have shooters, right? So shooter. Let's here only we will define a public AI players. Similarly, here we will say AI player and AI players. Okay, I will say A and A. See, one thing is there, right? So if you see this thing here, we are this if we see this this logic and this logic is same only, nothing is different. So we can do like here rather doing this in two times like here दो बार इधर लिखने से बेहतर है अपन यहीं पे लिख ले क्योंकि ये कॉमन है इन दोनों अलर्ट के लिए. सो हियर अपन पास कर रहे थे ग्रीन और रेड कलर पास कर रहे थे. ठीक है, तो अभी के लिए ऐसा करते हैं, यहाँ पे डाल देते हैं. ठीक है, ये अलर्ट होगा ए आई इधर होगा, मूव करना है नहीं करना. ग्रीन आएगा तो मूव होगा फिर से, और रेड रहेगा तो अपन एक चांस देंगे 50-50%. तो 50% अगर ग्रेटर देन रहेगा तो वो मूव नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, तो इज मूविंग रहेगा, इज मूविंग फॉल्स रहेगा तो मूव नहीं करेगा, इज मूविंग रहेगा तो वो मूव करेगा. सिमिलरली वो सेफ जोन में जाएगा. ठीक है, we'll check the logging now. So what we have to do, like we need to assign the AI player so that let's define the AI. Okay, so this, let's see what's happening exactly. See, few is moving not, few is moving. Okay, okay. So here if in this like you can define the however you want. Like if you increase this value, it will be lesser chance or higher chance. Like 50-50 is there. So if I put 80, so 80 20% will be there. So you can define the difficulty chance whether to move or not. So even in between, if you want to stop before the alert happen, you can do that also. Like suppose if is moving, what we will do here, we can define not here, here. Okay. Change. Try change the move state. So we will use a float variable for this, like delay between state will be like 3 seconds. Okay, so another variable float last change last state change time. Okay, so if time greater than or equal to delay between plus the last time. So this is the logic actually. So here we will say the last state equal to time. So basically we are saying last time, we updating the last time, then we are saying if time dot time be जो current time, like say 5 seconds is there, 5 चल रहा है, so 3 5 plus 3 it will add. So if the delay between the last state change time greater than रहेगा, तो वो यहाँ पे execute करेगा. तो what we will say, we will do what we will do here. Here also we can give a chance. Okay, so it will every 3 seconds it will keep executing this. Log try changing the state. So like this we can make more advanced or more realistic AI. Make it different. So each AI will have now more difference in playing, like playing the game, moving forward. So I'm playing now. Let's see. Stop. Like this. So each time you play, you will get a different output. So I just retried. So let's even you can say of for each 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds. All right, let's again retry once. So every time you let's oh my god, what happening? Let's finish our streaming now. Not now. Let's for more. We will do more 15 minutes. So we will complete the shooter logic. Okay, we will do it fast. So what we are doing in, if it is alert, if we can say here we are calling the depth. So before that we will call the depth. We will define the depth logic. Okay, to the AI. So bool is that the variable which hold whether the AI is that or not. Okay, so let shooter. So first it will check the shooter, then the handle AI shooting. Okay, we will create a method handle AI shooting. So we'll say for each AI for each no, sorry, AI player uh, in robot doll instance dot AI players. If a dot is that equal to false and AI dot sorry a dot is in safe area. So this should be public variable. Let's go this there safe area public. Okay. So if it is so, we will do this here also. Look at will change to a dot to the AI far effect far and the AI call that. We'll say where is the function variable. Okay. Is that equal to true? And end of set is that equal to true? Okay, 1 second. Okay, we'll see which parameter we have used for the depth. That we use that parameter, so we will use the same parameter name for the depth. So again here also if is that we can just to avoid the further execution of the code. Okay. So we need a death animation, right? Let's open back Mixamo. Where is my Mixamo? So for the AI, I will download two that the different animations. Something this one, that forward that and backward that and the back. Okay, just to give a variation in the AI. So let's add this to the Unity. Okay, let's change the name to that. It will not loop, so just apply. Again, another. Again, that to apply. Okay. Let's open our animator here. We will add the parameter that here we will assign any one that animation we will assign here. Then I will call this to here if it is that. It is that. Okay, so let's check. So have we assigned this? Yeah, we have assigned. Yeah, that is happening. Okay, but still the AI is moving, right? So we will control that one. So if it is if AI is that, we will update in the update. We will say if it is that. Okay. तो अपने पास दो डेथ एनिमेशन है, राइट? सो अपन उसको डिफरेंस करने के लिए एक तो अपन यहाँ पे ही अपना एनिमेटर जो है, एनिमेटर अपना जो है लोकोमोशन या डेथ यहाँ पे और एक बना के या फिर आईडी बना के कर सकते हैं। और एक अल्टरनेटिव वे है, सिंपल वे है, वो है आपको क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा एनिमेटर ओवरराइड कंट्रोलर। सो ये भी एक अच्छा फीचर है। So what will happen? This AI override will require an animator controller. Okay. So जब अगर आप असाइन करेंगे, होप ये दिख रहा होगा आपको, ठीक है? तो आपको ऐसा आ जाएगा, ठीक है? यहाँ पे तो यहाँ पे आप अभी के लिए डेथ एनिमेशन जो अपना है ये वाला, यहाँ पे अपन क्लिक करेंगे। मैं यहाँ पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो यहाँ पे बता रहा है कि नहीं, ठीक है? यहाँ पे बता रहा है, देखिए डेथ यहाँ पे स्टोर। Okay, this AI we will assign AI to, ठीक है? Now let's play and see. You can see the animations, right? So you can create the n number of AI animated controller override controller, and then you can make a difference in the visuals of each AI. So far, what we did, uh, we almost done actually. AI we have set up, AI we have set up, and then we player also we did. Robot doll is also done, right? So uh, so for now, I will stop now. No, okay, okay, one second. So let's add. We have a tree also in the asset file. So here you can see it. So just mm, improve our environment. Okay. So we have this also. You can put somewhere. So I don't know which texture is the tree texture. So you just keep. I think this is the texture for the depth tree. So we'll make a transparent texture. Transparent. So yeah, with a bit high. Right. तो अभी जो है अभी थोड़ा डिज़ाइन थोड़ा और इम्प्रूव हो गया है, तो अभी फ्री के एसेट्स बहुत मिलते हैं यूनिटी एसेट स्टोर पे, यू कैन चेंज, मतलब आप लोग चेंज कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, लेट्स, ठीक है, लेट्स मैक्सिमाइज एंड प्ले। So after we have done the logic, we will do one more thing, like level completed, we will add a text, I mean header, complete level failed. Right now I'm unable to understand that the level complete. We will move, we will duplicate similarly. Level failed. Do actually this one, we will say to improve more, we can say like a wide change. So whenever alert, so here we will say why, because we are already randomizing this one. Again, it may, in order to avoid change it. तो बिफोर लाइक जस्ट वी प्लेड राइट, पूरे के पूरे एआई मर जा रहे थे, तो मतलब उतना खास दिखेगा नहीं गेम। Changing false for return. Let's say this one. Thing is happening. Yeah, alert is moving. It's moving through. Okay, we will remove this. Okay. Okay. Things too bad. तो उसको लक को क्या करते हैं अपन? यहाँ के लक को क्या करते हैं अपन? 20% लक कर देते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. Yep. Let's reverse it out. So if it is, let's say it's true. सो 20 का लग देखते हैं. अगर 20% के अंदर ये वैल्यूज़ आई तो मूव जो है ट्रू कर देंगे. तो 20% रहेगा मूव होने का एआई का. ओह मैन, व्हाट हैपेंड? something. Are we doing something wrong? Oh yeah, man, we are doing wrong here, na? Ah, shit. We haven't checked is moving. Is moving or not. If it is moving, we should shoot right. So it should be public. That is the reason our logic was not working. क्या क्या silly mistake है यार. देखते हैं अभी तो यार ये भी अभी भी हो ये क्या होगा मैं और even it should be for is moving. Okay. All right. Let's disable this. Okay, we'll disable this. Let's see if this अभी एक बार देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. Not with the full screen focused. Something, something. So first we'll say, okay, this is correct. ठीक है. अलर्ट टैब ग्रीन रहेगा तो इज मूविंग ट्रू रहेगा. रहेगा ठीक है. इज मूविंग ट्रू रहेगा. रेड आएगा तो अवॉइड स्टेट चेंज. ठीक है. इज मूविंग टू ट्रू. Fine, right? So the logic is fine. So here we will say if it is moving and is moving रहा तो अपन जो है 20% चांस देंगे उसको फॉल्स होने के लिए या फिर 50%. तो अभी के लिए अगर वो ऑलरेडी मूव कर रहा है तो ही चेक करेंगे. 50% अभी चांस देंगे उसको इज मूविंग को फॉल्स करेंगे. नहीं तो शूट. Here okay. एक मिनट यहाँ पे अपन एक डिले देंगे. ठीक है. सो दैट वी विल नो what happening exactly. So Random dot ring greater than equal to 50 is more equal to false. So let's stop this also. Let's say first just check whether it is working or not. Okay. So it's a good can shoot. Can shoot. Good too. Time. So this one will copy plus than equal to 2 return plus. So float. This value will be 0.35 second. Okay. Here say last return time is moving. Get to true. So this variable, this can shoot return function we will add here. Okay. Let's see once. That like the logic is fine, but the visual, due to the visual, it's looking like it's not working as per the logic. So I have added the delay for that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you can see it started working. So let's go to the AI and then change. Let's add some debug. So is moving to true, set to true, so that is correct. यू सी यहाँ पे एक इशू है अपना, is moving to false, it is moving to true, it's calling multiple time. So let's see what happening actually from where it's calling. Okay, no, it's fine. This debug is for other enemies. Okay, let's see, let's अभी enable करते हैं अपने AIs को. ठीक है, अभी काम करना चाहिए. Sorry. Okay, या आई थिंक अभी काम कर रहा है पूरा लॉजिक. तो ठीक है, समटाइम होता है कुछ इजी करने जाके अपन कुछ ज़्यादा ही कुछ कॉम्प्लेक्स कर देते हैं उसको, या फिर जहाँ बोले वहाँ जा कोड डालते हैं, समझ में नहीं आता है. तो ठीक है, अभी के लिए तो ठीक है, अभी काम कर रहा है ये. प्रॉब्लम वही थी कि काम तो कर रहा था, बेसिकली ये काम कर रहा था क्योंकि अपनी पुरानी लॉजिक वो सही थी. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा था, मतलब यहाँ पे अपन स्टेट जब चेंज कर रहे थे, अपन इज़ मूविंग टू ट्रू, तो वो अपन समझ रहे थे कि कैरेक्टर रुक गया है, बेसिकली वो स्टार्ट भी हो गया था. तो इसीलिए अपन क्या किए, थोड़ा डिले दे दिए अपन. कहाँ पे दिए, कैन शूट में, तो थोड़ा डिले ताकि विजुअल पहले पता चले, पहले दिखेगा कि कैरेक्टर हाँ मूव हो रहा है, तो वो शूट करेगा ऐसा, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी वो रुक गया था. अब फिर स्टार्ट भी अपन बोल दे रहे हैं कि स्टार्ट भी कर दो रैंडमाइज करके. यहाँ पे बोल दे रहे हैं कि अपन ठीक है इसको ट्रू कर दो, ट्रू करते कि शूट भी हो जा रहा है वो. तो अपने को विजुअल में ऐसा प्रॉब्लम दिख रहा था कि हाँ ये गलत हो रहा है, मतलब कुछ ना कुछ गलत गलत हो रहा है, तो मगर विजुअल का प्रॉब्लम था वो. तो विजुअल अपन यहाँ से इसको थोड़ा डिले देके अपन उसको सेट कर दिया, तो अभी बराबर हो गया है. तो डीबग भी अब देखे अपन तो बराबर आ रहा है, होपफुली इट्स वर्किंग. सो ठीक है, अभी अभी यहाँ पे क्लोज करते हैं, यहाँ पे काफ़ी टाइम हो गया है. सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. डू लाइक ये प्रोजेक्ट्स के फाइल्स भी मैं मोस्टली डाल दूंगा, मैं लिंक अपडेट कर दूंगा वीडियो की. और